Hello everyone, Invincible is back with Season 4 after the God mode difficulty Mark faced in defeating his enemy. Conquest is still alive thanks to Cecil and he knows it. Other than that, the episode is a mix of several storylines, Mark trying to find his footing after the disastrous events of Season 3, Eve recovering but discovering her powers are ineffective, Oliver entering his teenage phase, Debbie progressing in her love life, and some new villains making short-term appearances. The Sequids once again proved to be a strong villain and serious threat to human existence. We see Mark fighting villains 24 into 7 while also trying to bond with Eve's family, who are not very fond of him. According to Eve's father, Eve nearly died twice, and both times were because of Mark. This makes Mark reflect deeply on his actions. We also see Oliver become irritable and he doesn't seem to enjoy hero work anymore, which is a change from season 3. Mark tries to understand him. Even Davy feels that not only Oliver but Mark as well should take some time off. Debbie herself appears to be in a serious relationship with Paul. When he proposes that they move in together, she accepts instantly, having come to conclusion that she needs to move on. Even the boys seem to approve of their relationship, which make things less awkward. We find Eve struggling with her powers as she is unable to create weapons. They act erratically and malfunction. She realizes this during a confrontation with the cosmic villains of enormous power who wields a staff. As Eve gets knocked out by the attack, Mark arrives to rescue her. The villain known as Universa without a staff is easily defeated by a single punch. We also see the Guardians reluctantly agreeing to work with Cecil again, but with the warning that they will leave immediately if he does anything suspicious. Brit is appointed as new leader of the Guardians, being a local hero, a senior member and a friend of Cecil. There is also a new villain, a dinosaur-like character with an interesting ideology. He believes that human existence is a burden on nature. He even appreciates Mark's role in the many deaths that occurred in Season 3. However, since Mark is now helping people, the dinosaur opposes him and wants him out of the picture. As Mark defeats him, we discover he is actually human, similar to Jekyll in height. Mark nearly kills him, but the Guardians arrive just in time to stop him. Finally, the new version of Guardian face their first major attacks as the Sequids begin infesting the city. Starting from the sewers and spreading to the surface, the Guardians create a defensive shield to contain them, but the Sequids almost break through. Mark arrives upon Cecil's request and successfully defeats them. The only problem is that he does not hesitate to kill the humans. He doesn't hesitate to kill the human who was infected by the Sequids at the end. This creates fear among his teammates as it mirrors the behavior of his fathers and the Viltrumites.